It's my life. Lazy. It's my life. I got dirty. Welcome back to Collect Them All or Die Trying. Arson isn't with me. She's doing a school thing, and I'm blessed because she hates going to school. But I mean, who likes going to school as a kid, right? Shit, my mom had to chase me around the living room to get me dressed in the morning. I was that type of kid. Yeah, but on that note, let's get into some comics. I have a mail call that came in from, of course, you guessed it, Coffee and a Comic coming through once again. My man Frank Castle with the coffee. Got a mail call. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I got a little bit of stuff here to show off. So I figured I'd do a quick video, show you what's come in. It's really not a lot, but let's start off with the Mac Pack. Bundle number 2 is here, and check out these covers. Oh, man, look at these covers. All right, so we got Something's Killing the Children, Mac Pack, bundle number 2. This one right here is issues 6 through 10. I have issues 1 through 5 right here. I know I promised to do a spoiler room. It's still coming. It will happen. Now we got all of the issues 1 through 10 with both of these Mac Packs because they were hard to come by before. We've done a spoiler room on Something's Killing the Children, issues 11 through 20. So if you haven't caught that, or you haven't read the series, or you're too busy to read the series and you just want a synopsis of it, we do an issue-by-issue breakdown. We talk about it, have some fun, crack some jokes. Go and check it out. Link will be in the description below. But it is coming soon. And this is the Mac Pack bundle number 2, issue 6 through 10 right here. And look at this cover right here. This is issue number 6. Issue number 6. Man, the art on this is sick and it's beautiful. Right there. And this is issue number 7. By far I think is my favorite of them. Issue number 7. Nice. Then you have issue 8, which is also cool. Look at that. Issue number 8. And issue number 9, super cool as well, issue number 9. And issue number 10, which is also super cool. Look at that, issue number 10. Nice, and this is the Mac Pack Bundle 2 for Something's Killing the Children, issues 6 through 10. Issues 1 through 5 I had gotten the last time, which I showed in the last mail call, which was these right here, which was super cool. So spoiler room coming soon on the next 10 issues, on the first 10 issues, now that we have acquired them in full. So let's get into some other comics that I had gotten that came in. One of the most popular of the most recent comics that has come out is this one shot of Supermassive, which I believe is in the Radiant Black universe right here. Super cool. And Rogue Sun. Nice. Bam. And to follow up with that, we have Cullen Bunn, Manor Black, number 1. Super cool cover. Great story. I like Cullen Bunn. I'm a big fan. Read some of his stuff. I got some spoiler room stuff with some Cullen Bunn content on it. You can go and check them out. Link will be in the description of all that if you want to go and check it out. If you want a brief on some of the stuff he has done that might interest you, go and check it out. And then I've been keeping up with The Maniac of New York, number 3. This is a great cover. Love the series. This will be the next spoiler room after Something's Killing the Children, because if you're not reading this, I think you should read it. This is a cool story. It's about a serial killer that's run rampant in New York. In New York City, and the cops cannot catch him. Matter of fact, not only can they not catch him, but they gave up trying to catch this guy. And basically, New York City is under attack by this serial killer who is allowed to kill when he wants, how he wants, as much as he wants. And there's a task force that they put together to capture this guy, which is basically taken as a joke. But yeah, it's a great series. Love it. Check out that cover. Maniac of New York. Bronx is Burning. Damn. Nice. Then we got House of Slaughter, number 5 and number 4. The unlockable variant right here. Yes, what a romantic cover, but horrible at the same time. Looks like they're both about to get swallowed by this monster, which I believe is Jace the Butcher's monster. Yeah, that's Jace and Aaron. Cool. And then House of Slaughter, number 5. So we got 4 and 5 right here. Great issues. Keeping up on that. And yes, Nice House on the Lake is back. Issue number 7 is here. Finally, after taking a 6-month hiatus, Nice House on the Lake is back. And I am dying to read this after the big reveal and cliffhanger they left us on number 6 the last time we read this. And it's here. Super cool cover. Look at that. All right. Then we got Dark Ages, number 5. If you haven't been reading Dark Ages, read Dark Ages. This is the Black History Month variant cover with Spectrum on the cover right there. Really cool. And once again, another Black History Month cover of Avengers, number 53. Miles Morales on the cover. Man, why not, right? Miles Morales, super cool. Great cover. Look at that. Bam. And that's about it. That's about it for the stuff that I got. So let's get into a little bit of stuff that I think is coming out that's definitely going on my pull list that I think should be in your pull list. And let's start with Image Comics. Image Comics, 8 Billion Genies is coming out, I think, sometime in May. And it's basically about everybody on Earth gets a genie and one wish. Everybody on Earth. Now, if you ask me, if everybody on Earth gets one wish, you're looking at a lot of chaos and shit will hit the fan. That's all I got to say about that. So I think that should be on your pull list. Going on my pull list is something to look out for. Another one by Image Comics is Fuck This Place. Number 1. Yes, that's actually the name of it. And it's about a couple who moves into this house. Has a lot of Me, You, Love in the Dark vibes to it. It's by Kyle Starks. And this couple moves into a house and it's haunted. But not only is it haunted, but it's visited by supernatural events, monsters, even aliens. And that's the synopsis of it. And it sounds interesting. I'm good to see what they bring to the table, what happens and what goes on in this house, the backstory of it. It sounds interesting. Then we have from Image Comics, Ant number 4. I personally like this comic. I should be keeping up on it. I haven't. I have Ant 1. I'm going to continue this series, try to get 2 and 3. But number 4 will be out soon. And on this cover, Savage Dragon's on the cover. Last issue had Spawn on the cover. So it's good to see that Eric Larson, who picked up Ant-Man, is doing these mashes with Image characters together, which I think is super cool. So keep a lookout for that one. Then Hellcop number 7, something that I've been keeping up with. I love the Hellcop story. I love the covers they've been doing. Number 7 is going to have a GQ homage cover, which is called DQ, which I think is really cool. They've done other covers to homage to Playboy and magazine covers, which I think is super cool. I love the concept. I love the idea. So why not stick with it? Image Comics is also coming out with Images number 2 with the Nika Aldafo cover with Sweet Paprika on the cover. But this comic is basically just a mashup of a whole bunch of different artists, different writers, and multiple stories. So I think this would be cool to have all these different artists and different writers in one mashup on Images, and have a whole bunch of new stories and see what they have to offer. Then we have from Image Comics, Walking Dead Deluxe. How could you not want these issues? Issues 38 and 39 is coming out soon. And of course, Rick Grimes' group is still living in the prison and they're bumping heads with the governor. And they're still at odds. And Rick Grimes introduces a new member to the family at the cost of losing one. This is a great issue to have if you haven't been through it on the first time. It's good to catch it now on the second run, especially in the deluxe full color of Walking Dead. So check those out. Then we have Boom Studios. Yes, Boom Studios. And they have a new comic, a new ongoing series coming out called Grimm #1. And what intrigued me about this was the fact that it's a story about a woman named Jessica who dies, and she wakes up discovering the afterlife. But not only discovering the afterlife, she finds out that she's acquired the job of Grim Reaper. Yes, and she goes out not only to be a successful Grim Reaper, but to get some answers and discover, one, how did she acquire this job? And two, where the hell's the Grim Reaper? The real Grim Reaper. Man, I'm stoked for this issue, yo. I want to see where it's going to go, how it's going to end up, what's going on. And there you have it, Grimm. And Something's Killing the Children is back. Hey, if you're not up on Something's Killing the Children, then you should be. Something's Killing the Children is back. Issue 21 should be coming out pretty soon. Issues 21, 22, and 23 will all be out coming by May. So those are all issues that I'm interested in to keep my Something's Killing the Children going. As you can see, I have all the issues here. So that's something that's on my pull list, should be on your pull list. And then House of Slaughter is also coming out with #6. House of Slaughter #6 will be here. So that should be going on your pull list because it's on my pull list. And last but not least, Vault Comics is coming out with a new one-shot Barbaric. Yeah, if you haven't read the series, if you haven't read the previous series of Barbaric, it is super cool. It is about 3 witches who put a curse on this barbarian who does what he wants to do, kill. But the catch is he can only kill bad people, and he does it with a talking axe who feeds off the blood of his kills and gets drunk at that. I mean, it's foul-mouthed, it's gory, it's bloody. It's a great story, and they're coming out with a new one-shot called Harvest Blades from Vault Comics, and I'm stoked to see that. I'm stoked to get my hands on that one because Barbaric was such a good series, the last one. I think it was a 3-issue series, so it's not really a lot of comics to collect. There's only 3 issues. I'm pretty sure by now you could probably get a hardcover or a trade paperback on it from Vault Comics, so go and check that out. And voila, that's it. That's everything that I have going on right now. Go and check out Coffee and a Comic. See what he got to offer. And on the side note, non-comics related, if you're into some really good art or creations, go and check out Savvy Phoenix Creations. They do resin art and resin artifacts. Go and check it out. They're very creative. They're very original. And I recommend it. Go and check it out. Links of that will also be in the description. If you're interested, click on it. See what they got to offer. Peace. It's my life.